under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight. For Minnesota, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but called a strike.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go.
Batting second, the right fielder, Matt.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Tyler.
Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Popped him up. Garver is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1.
That's out.
Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Brian Reynolds.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. So digging in now, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled away. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So here's Tyler Naquin. And so take a look at ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And there's one away. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering fouled off. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a ball 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
now batting.
So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Santana has it, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Garver over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Standing in, Jorge Polanco, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Kepler sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Indians.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Sergio Romo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way.
Sergio Romo.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here now is Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Taylor Rogers.
Jordan Luplow will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with
Now
nobody out.
Catcher, Polo. Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, second baseman, Xander.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and lines it to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batter, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Delino DeShields will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
For the Indians, number 0, Delino Garfield.
Number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 2-0. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Gonzalez for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now the pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes to Shields. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Left field.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
1-1. Nope.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now batting, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cody Stashak answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Cody Stashak.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. Buxton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cesar Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
For the Indians, number 7.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On the ground to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Nick Wittgren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an...
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish your...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Brad Hand enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Jacob Stallings will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope, upstairs.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tyler Duffy comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Sano in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
At the plate, Rafael Devers.
First baseman.
As he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, that. Last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, fouled away. This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now the pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Cal Quantrill takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance. Out
in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver singled home a run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Donaldson is under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, action time.
Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0 the count. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin Moran.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ramirez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. And he'll step off and try again. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Buxton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Moran is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Rafael Devers, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fren Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. '13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Right fielder. Byron Buxton.
Emmanuel Clase takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Clase is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ehire Adrianza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0, here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now back, left fielder,
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to begin the 14th inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Phil Maton is going to finally make an appearance. Into the box, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first pitch. Brian Reynolds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Colin Moran. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a spin and a throwback to second. A dive, but he's back. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Byron Buxton, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A pause and the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. On to the bottom of the 14th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The count now at 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Delino DeShields. A winning run is at first base. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Phil Maton takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.